Welcome to my channel, Ken here. Today let's take a look at the GA-40 by 5 core, a combo amp. Let's go! I provided a purchase link below. It's at no cost to you, but it helps my channel. So here we have the 5 core GA-40. It is a combo with an 8-inch speaker in it. So what we have here is two inputs, passive and active, and they're quite different. We have a gain knob that doesn't work with the clean sound. We have a boost here for, it's more like a distortion. Treble, middle, bass, a time and a repeat for the digital delay it has in it, and a master volume. It doesn't have an IR on it, so getting into it, it'll just have the raw tone of the amp. And then you have a headphone out. And the headphone out sounds really good, actually. And then you have treble, middle, bass. You have the middle. You have the bass. And then you have a digital delay. Okay, so let's try that distortion. Listen to what happens to the volume. It probably sounds a little bit better down here. So I tried the heavy hatchet distortion pedal on it. Over here we have this headphone out that I think sounds really good on this thing, and we have an aux in. So I didn't try the aux in, and I just briefly tried this microphone in, and it's kind of, yeah, it's hard to blend the guitar and the mic on this input, I found. There's not a whole lot of gain on this. So let me try it with an active pickup. So this guitar has Fishman Fluence Moderns. And I'll try it on the passive input. So there is a difference between those two. It's just less sensitive on the active input. And with the heavy hatchet here. Five-Core sent me this amp, but all the opinions and the thoughts are mine and mine alone. What do I think of this amp? I think it's shocking that they can make an amp that sounds decent for under $100, because it does sound decent, especially on the clean channel, although it sounds like a solid state amp. But look, for the price, so I recommend it just on the price alone if you need a practice amp or something secondary. And it took that distortion pedal really well, and I wanted to show you that because it's amazing what you can do when you just have one distortion pedal that has a good distortion in it, because the built-in one is kind of iffy. The tone controls work really well on it, I thought, and the delay sounded decent. It's pretty easy to use. I think the little extras like the line out and the headphone out, aux in, and the microphone is a nice addition to this. I have to say that headphone out is really good. That surprised me. Plays nice and loud, and it also sounds very good through those headphones. So if you need something for silent recording, bedroom recording, it's good. It's very workable, and it doesn't weigh a lot, and it's very easy to haul around. It plays decently loud. I mean, it's a 40-watt amp. With the two inputs, the passive and the active, I do think they sound different, besides accommodating the different input levels of the different instruments. The active sounded a little more smooth to me than the passive one. So most of the time I use the active input even if it was a passive pickup. But for under $100, it's amazing what you can do. I mean, it's Asian product. I believe the company is from India. That 8-inch speaker, what I did here is showed you an example of what happens when you use the direct out and you use a software tool to emulate a tube amp and with a cabinet. And that 8-inch speaker, it's okay. But I mean, what do you expect? Again, it's about expectations. I think it's a solid purchase for $100. I do recommend it when you take the price into consideration. For that price, it's pretty much a steal. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.